One thing I see with founders all the time is that the hiring approach that works in the early day of building their startup really starts to break as the company grows. At the beginning, you're making hires from your network, trusted referrals, and a lot of gut instinct. And that works well when the team is small and you're close to the work, and speed matters more than process.
Exactly. Early stage hiring is often built on trust, proximity, founder judgment, and for a while that works really well. But most companies hit a real complexity threshold as they grow, up to about 10, 15 people. A lot of that can be held together informally. But once you get above that, it starts to break. And what used to live in the founders' heads, so their expectations, standards, ways of working, really need to become much clearer and more repeatable. And that's when the hiring system needs to evolve alongside the company too. Because the challenge is no longer just access to candidates, it's being able to identify who will actually raise the bar.
And that's the real shift we see. Hiring stops being about filling specific gaps and starts being about bringing on capabilities that can really change the company's trajectory. And the cost of getting it wrong really rises because every new hire starts to shape culture, execution, and ultimately velocity.
And many founders keep using the same unfolded playbook for too long. That's when things start to go wrong. That's when things start to wobble. So the issue is not that you suddenly need bureaucracy in your business. You absolutely don't. But you need a sharper model. You need more clarity on what capability is actually needed. You need stronger conviction on who raises the bar. And you need a process that fits, the company stage and the speed of the company. So that's the real takeaway. The first hiring playbook helps you build a company. The second one determines whether you can scale it or not.